Okay, so what we have done, so we have just modified. Okay, at field level, we should not modify. So that is what I want to okay, try to highlight here. So we should not modify at field level. So okay, if I modify at field level, what will happen? So it will impact other profiles also. But instead of that, so what we can do, so we can also go to page layouts. And so far, like what we have done, so we have created standard field, one field, while creating object, this object, and then we have created custom fields, and then we have seen relationships also. And now okay, we are going walk through like to page layouts, and okay, we will also see this validation rules. Okay, so these validation rules also. But okay, so if you want to just know like what is validation rule, within our okay channel itself, we can identify like one or two videos for the validation rules. You can just quickly go through it, or otherwise like tomorrow or day after tomorrow we can have a call for this validation rule also. Okay, now where is either like if you go through it, no issues, or otherwise we will I have a discussion. Okay, so for validation rules also. But okay, let's discuss about like page layout. So if you just open this page layout, by default, okay, have you created page layout? So we haven't created it, right? By default, so we will get one page layout. Like when you create an object itself, you will have one page layout. Okay. Let's take, okay, we created payment. Payment is one object, right? So if you just go to payment, so if you go to that object, so payment object, you can also see the layouts. Okay. If you don't see the layout, you can't see this information. So which is not, which is organized information, right? So this is organized information, so which will be default, like default to, so how it is created. Let's take, okay, you have created first this field, then it will be showing, and this is the second field, this is the third field, this is the fourth field. Likewise, we have created all. Okay, so it is organized one by one, so which is like created earlier, which is showing on the top. So that is how it is organized default. So if you go to payment, you can also see the layout. Okay, so which is payment layout. So if you don't want this payment layout, you can delete it. So if you delete it, like what will happen? So this, you cannot see this. Okay, when you open it, you can just see till this level. You can see only these reports. If you delete that, okay, user cannot see anything here. So this page layout, okay, which will be organizing all the fields. Now you can edit this also. You just need to click edit. So if you go to this page layout, you can see different options. You can have fields, you can have buttons. Anyone can see buttons here on the screen: edit, delete, clone, right? So on top and bottom. So these are the buttons. For which purpose, like we are using these buttons? If you want to click edit, or if I want to just update this data, we have to click edit. If I want to delete this data, so I need to delete also. Somewhere like what will happen, I'll have a same data I want to replicate. Okay, same data I want to create within the system. Then you have to click on clone. So what it will happen, so it will just take the same inputs. It will just create, okay, like multiple times you can create the same data. Let's save on new. But if you just click save, so it will be generating one more payment within the system. Likewise, okay. So clone will be something which will be same copy. Okay, so it will do the same copy of record. So that way, like we can have, okay, multiple buttons. You can just modify those buttons also if you just drill down, so you can see all those. And we have like quick actions. We will see these also, like how we will be using different type of buttons. Okay, and mobile and lightning actions. These are all buttons only. And okay, so expanded lookups and this related list. Related list we have seen, right? Like, okay, so let's take, if I have a parent and child relationship. So if I have a parent and child relationship, like if you go to parent, any doctor, you can see the patient information under related list. So you can see all the patients which are, okay, under this a single doctor. So if you go to any record, you can see the patient information that we can control in this related list. By default, if you go to doctor, so if you click any Ramesh D doctor, so by default you can see, okay, this is the patient information, right? By default you can see one field. But what if, okay, if I want to display like multiple fields within this screen, okay, that also we can control through page layout. That also we can control over the page layouts. So this is something, okay, organizing fields, okay, organizing buttons, organizing, okay, so actions like quick actions, mobile, any buttons, okay, or related list, all these. So we can organize entire the system, okay, we can organize all these. So this is something like organizing fields, buttons, okay, what we can organize, and other like related list if I want to do like this, okay. So etc. we can organize as per the business needs, okay, how they want to see, okay, how they want to use. Based on that, we can create a new button. We can add that button to a layout only to specific this to sales admin profile. If okay, marketing also needed that, we have to enable to that marketing also. But how we can control? Okay, because different profiles, right? But right now we have only one layout, so we don't have like other layouts. But okay, so if I have something, okay, for marketing they need some type of buttons, some type of fields, okay. But sales, if they want to have like some sort of buttons or some sort of fields only, so then we can control that also. But right now our main focus is like how these are being displayed first. So the first point is, okay, how these are being displayed. So through a layout, okay, we can see all this. You can see this, okay, payment number, all these, okay. If you can see here also payment number, payment date. So these are all like same, right? Payment mode, everything, okay. So now what I'm trying to do, so simply you just need to drag and drop. I told, right, like Salesforce, which is very, okay, having good feature, which is something like drag and drop only. So you just need to do like this. Okay, so this is fine, like, and patient info, I want to place at top. So because, okay, which is something which is a parent information, I just want to see on the top. And likewise, okay, if they give some requirement, which is like simple only, you just need to drag and drop. So this is one section actually, this is information section, or we could say like which is a header. This is the first header. And likewise, we can also create some sort of other sections also. If you want to create, okay, a new section, so you can also, okay, create a new section. So within this fields, like if you go, you can see this section, okay. So let me just create a new section. After this, like you just need to drag and drop, and okay, wherever like you see green, there only you have to place. Okay, if you see red, you can't use this here. Okay, so you can just utilize here only after this section. So after this section, I want to place this. Okay, so while placing, it will be asking, is it a detail page or edit page? Okay, so we need for both detail page and edit page. And is it something like two columns or a single column? A single column is like, okay, like this, it will be only at left side. So double column is like, it will be like left side and right side, both we can use. And okay, so the key order, how do you want, left to right or top to bottom? Okay, so better like we will be going through left to right. So with this, like what will happen? So when you are creating a data, so when you are creating some sort of fields, so it will be aligned based on this. Okay, so if it is like two columns, so a backend, like what it will do. So let's take, you created one more field. So you have already having these, okay, these like three fields as of now, like you have created a fourth field. So that will be accordingly, it will be adjusted. Okay, so based on this, if you want to like top to down, so it will be adjusted based on this. Okay, selection. We just, okay, right now I have created one section. This is a new section. In this new section, I just want to this section, okay, which is only for calculation, I want to utilize. So I want to just utilize this section only to calculation. So that is why I'm just mentioning something called, okay, so which is only payment info or something. Okay, I'll replace it. Okay, so this is only related to payment stuff, like, okay, payment calculation info or something like that. Calculation info. Okay, so this section I'll be using only payment related stuff. So which is the payment related? This is the payment related info, payment total to be paid, and okay, so till paid, how much it is paid, and okay, this I'll place here, and how much to be paid, okay, due to be paid. So based on this, okay, so these two values it is updating. But one more thing you can identify here. So, but actually, how much we have given here? So it is something like 1800,000, but okay, output is like 800. But so this is different, right? Like it is 72,491, 14,398, and due to be like 108.37 like that. Okay. So it is like just dummy data only. We don't bother about it. Okay. So this is just dummy data, sample data only. So which is not actual data. Likewise, okay, you can create like multiple sections. You can just drag and drop. You can create multiple sections. Like if you want to just showcase only the owner information, so you can just create one more section. So within that section, okay, you can just add so all the like owners information or users information. So likewise, okay, you can just modify. And if you want to just track only patient info, so you can just create patient info here. Like you can create one more section. You can just create one more section. So this, okay, I want to display only patient information. So only patient information, okay. So because we are at like, this is a two column and left to right only, I'm just aligning. Okay, so this is like patient information. You can see like patient, which is on the top, okay, header position. Now I want to just place this here. Okay, so this patient information, along with this like patient information, I just want to know like something. Is there any other field which we can get? Patient. Go to any patient info. Patient phone number. Patient number. Name, anyways, like it will be coming. Any other field, okay, so if you just want to use, you can just use a formula field. So within this, okay, payments, you can create a formula type. And okay, so within that formula type, so like formula, I have told you that like, okay, so formula field, we can have a data type formula field. So within that, we can just relate that information, and that also we can just show here. So yeah, you can just try it, or otherwise like we will do it in next class. So simply we just need to, okay, create a formula field that you can display here. Okay, so patient information. So if you want to just to know only patient info, or like this is only just referring lookup field, and you can also add another fields, you can just display that patient's information here. So likewise, you can create multiple sections, and you can have like multiple buttons. Right now we have like edit, delete, clone, change owner. Okay, so change record type likewise. So these are all. And okay, so right now you cannot see this like change record type, because we do have only a single record type as of now. So we don't have like multiple record types. That is it. You can't see that. Yeah. Anyone
What
having
is the main
any
purpose of
question?
this layouts actually?
Layouts, the definition itself, it is saying like organizing data. So what will happen, like usually when you are creating any fields, so it will be taking based on your okay creation date. Let's take you created this payment mode. Default, okay, it will be something in this manner, you can see default layout. Okay, but the user can ask like somewhere, okay, it can have like different positions, so that like they can track it easily, right? And they can have like multiple sections, so that okay, they can just think that it will be like something, okay, which is UI related only. So but it will be very much convenient to the user level. Okay, so which is very much useful for the user, not for us. So they can have like multiple sections. They can just see, okay, patient info, all patient info at one place. Okay, all calculated stuff at one place, like that. So if we have like we have only limited fields, right? So that way we can just think that, so this is not needed. But if you have like, let's take 100 fields. Within this 100 fields, okay, if you want to just go each field by field, so even we cannot read it also. We will not be having the time also. One second. Yeah, user cannot have like time also, like okay, he cannot go each field by field, he cannot identify it like properly. So for identifying the entire okay flow within a proper manner, so they will need all data at a single instant, right? So this is one advantage, they can see all the data. But if it is having like multiple fields, so they cannot control the data. So that is how they can create like multiple sections. Within section, each section, based on their transactions, they can put all the information. So that is like something which is related to UI only. So which is not
And
anyway.
control means limiting the visibility, right? Visible to other
No, no, no,
profiles.
no,
Okay.
no, no. So
So
it will not.
I have a query. So I mean, we have a mandatory field we set. If we enable that mandatory field, that will be visible for all the profiles. In case if I want to enable it, but it should not be visible to others profiles. Is there any procedure for that?
No, from layout we cannot control that. So this is just displaying the information only. So we cannot control at security level. Okay. So but yeah, so we can do it in a different manner. Like let's take okay, uh, like these 4 or 5 fields. I just want to showcase these 4 or 5 fields to one profile, okay, chemical profile. Remaining all fields, I don't want to showcase to any of them. Okay. Or okay, so I don't want to showcase these 7 or 5 fields to other profile. That we can control, but not in a single layout. So we have to create one more layout. So we have to assign that layout to that profile. Okay, so whenever that user logged in, so it will be checking that profile. So then okay, so if it is a chemical, so chemical can only see this data. Yeah, that we are like after the saving, so that we will be doing that. Okay. So that stuff we will be doing, so which is still pending, so that like you will be clear after that. Have you asked that question? I didn't get exactly what the question is.
Yeah, okay. Let me repeat my question. So there is a mandatory field. If we enable that mandatory field, that particular field will be visible for all the profiles, correct?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, correct. So in the same object, I want to create a mandatory field, but that should not be visible to other profiles. It should be visible to only system admin profile. Is
No.
that possible?
No. So that is what I was saying. So at field level, you have already put that is a mandatory, right? So when you put, okay, immediately what it will consider. So it will consider from the system, it will consider that, okay, so the entire system, they want to have this field is a mandatory. So that is how system will understand. Okay, so in that case, we cannot even control it. Okay, so in every field, you can see it. In every profile, you can see that field. So that is a mandatory for all profiles. And even okay, when they want to save it also, it is mandatory. So that is why like we don't recommend all the time. So whenever it is completely required for all the profiles within the system, then only we will go with it. Okay, let's take a simple contact is there. Contact phone number is mandatory, right? Everywhere. So contact phone is mandatory, contact email is mandatory. So, and for all the profiles, not only single profile. So for all the profiles, contact email is a mandatory, contact phone is a mandatory, and contact, okay, so company is a mandatory, right? So that contact person's company is a mandatory. So in that case, we can go with the, like at field level itself, like we can check that mandatory checkbox. So in that way, it works, but in this case, okay, it won't work.
Okay.
And okay, for that, let's take, okay, if I want to control, like, so the same, if one case is like, one case, it should be available for all profiles, okay? So the use case one is available field available for all profiles. So in this case, like, okay, our answer is make as right at field level only, okay? So when you create a field or when you update that field type, so you can just, okay, put that as a required. So this is use case one. And what is the use case two? I don't want this field, any field, okay, content. I don't want this field to be visible to all profiles. Okay, only limited profiles. Okay, so in this case, what we have to do, so we should not make this as required. One second. Sorry. Okay, so make that field. It should not be okay. So we should not be required. So we should not put this as a. This is not a required. Don't make that field as required at field level. Instead, like what we can do. So instead manage that layout level. Okay, so at layout level we can manage it. If it is available for different profiles in a different manner, so we can modify that. Okay, so we can just control that at layout level. But if it is required for all profiles, okay, if it is required for all profiles, then only we have to enable that. Okay, so while creating field, but if it is required for a different profiles, okay, it is required, and for other profiles it is not a required one. So then in that case we have to control that at layout level. And okay, so the next question is like how we can do it. Okay, so now our question is, okay, how we can do that, right? So how we can mandate it. So let's take for this payment, we have something called like payment mode. So we have discussed, right? So payment mode. So previously what I said, okay, don't make that at field level, but we can also control that at page layout level, right? That I was saying, you can, if you can see, like there are two options here. One is for remove. If you click this, like what will happen? So it will be going somewhere. It is removed from here. Okay. So where you can see, you can just go to fields again. You can just type like mode. So you can see this. Okay. This is the field. You have to just drag. So don't worry. Okay. It will be here only in this section. So you just need to click here. Okay. So you just need to drop here. So this is the payment mode. Now what I'm trying to do, so this is the first option, and you can see the second option, properties. If you click properties, you can see one more thing, okay, read only or required. So if you put read only, so user cannot modify this. User cannot modify this. That means, okay, we are updating this from backend. So I'm just asking user, okay, like who the user who logged in, so who has access to this layout. So for this layout, they cannot modify this. Okay, somewhere like we can have a requirement. Let's take, okay, for chemical. So if they logged in, so they don't need to like they can't even edit it. So likewise, we can get a requirement. So for that requirement, what you have to do, you have to put read only. So user cannot enter this data. Okay. And second thing is like required also. So you can mention this required. It will be applicable only for this layout. Okay. So only for this layout, which is applicable, and you can see the mark also, red mark, which is required. Now, if I save this, before like how it was, so it is just okay without red mark, it is there, right? So now let me just save this. I'm saving this layout. Okay, I have modified something like header. I have changed. Okay, position I have changed. Likewise, okay, I have modified a little bit. So this payment layout. Now see here and refresh this page. Refresh the page. Now, can you see? So is it feeling good, or like which one is good? So the previous one was good, or okay, this one like something which is informative to the user. So which one you feel better? Anyone? Which one you feel better, like the previous one or this view? So they can see, okay, payment information under this section. Okay, they can see like payment patient information under this section. Okay, so this meeting will be ended in 10 minutes. Right. Likewise, so payment details, this is the payment details we can do. And one more thing, okay, what I want to try to, okay, so showcase here is like you can just, let's take, I'm editing this. I want to edit this. I have, so you can see this payment mode, which is mandatory here. But this will be applicable only for this layout. Let's take I haven't given anything, but this is a pick list. Definitely you have to select something. Otherwise, okay, it will throw again error. So likewise, you can check one more if you want to just check this. Okay, so it is mandatory while adding data. Or okay, let's take maybe the payment total to be paid. It should be mandatory only for this layout. Okay, so in that case, so we can add this layout. This field also should be mandatory. So if you just need to go to page layout, and there, okay, you can edit it. So you can just make mandatory this one. So this is mandatory only for this layout. This is mandatory only for this layout. And save this. Now, okay, so refresh this. So now you can see, okay, let's take, I'm not entering any data and I'm saving this. So it is throwing error, right? So we must enter a value. So this is also required. That is also required, but that is, we are controlling for the entire profiles. If you just put at field level, but okay, so that, okay, so it will be given anyways, but you can ask question. Okay, so if you are making that required at field level, you have to ask the users, okay, is it really required to enter profiles? So if they say no, then okay, so just tell me which profiles, okay, you want to control this. Okay, for which profiles you want to make this required. So if they give some profiles, for that profile you need to check, okay, how many page layouts which are available, like which page layout which is connected to that profile, and you have to go to that page layout and you have to just modify like this. Okay, so if I enter like 2500, so 2500, and okay, I have paid like, let's take 1200. So there is one more formula field here, like it will just count. So what is the like final value or the due value which will be counted. So I'm saving this, and payment mode is mandatory. Okay, so in this layout, payment mode is mandatory. Okay, and this payment total to be paid also mandatory. But okay, so it will be applicable only to this profile, system administrator only. So the other profiles, okay, cannot do it. So let's take, okay, this is one scenario, and the second scenario, is it clear? So we can do mandatory at different places. One we can do at field level, so when all profiles needed it. And okay, second, so we can also mandate a field at page layout also when this is required. So if this is for different profiles, different layouts, in that case we will use this. Is it clear to everyone? Anyone having any other doubts or confusion? Anything you can ask. BTN, like, are you clear? What I said?
Yes, yes, yeah, it is clear.
Now you got your answer also, right? Like, for the question you asked.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Okay, fine. So this is how like we can control different information. Okay, so through layouts. So if you just go to doctors now, okay, so you can't see this page. Okay, like this, it is like something. Okay, so it is not good. So you can't see now. Okay, now if you want to just modify this, or if you just want to organize this information, you can just stop to organize. What you have to do, you have to go to that object and you have to go to page layout, and now okay, you can just modify that a different page layout. Okay, so likewise you can have like multiple page layouts also. I have one more question. Okay, so maybe we can use another profile within that profile. So if I want to utilize another layout, okay, so instead of this layout I want to utilize another layout for the system administrator. So instead of this layout, I want to utilize another layout to the system administrator. Can I do that? Yeah, so we can do. So what I can do, I will go to doctor. So I'm going to another object. Okay, so this is a different object now. This is a doctor object. So what you have to do, you have to click on edit. But okay, so this doctor layout which is already available. Now what I'll be doing, I'll create my customized layout. Now I'll create a new layout. Okay, customized layout. So you have to take okay existing page layout, or you can just go with a none also. If you take like existing layout, like what will happen? So it will get okay all the copied information doctor layout, and you can modify accordingly. Okay, so I'm just selecting doctor layout so that okay I'll be getting all the fields which are available. I can just okay just modify that. So page layout name. So I can just give doctor. Surgeon. Surgeon. So only he's just looking here only for surgeon related. So for this like surgeon type layout, so I'll give only related those fields. Okay, so I don't want to display all those fields, like doctor name is required, and doctor designation I want to place here, and Warner. Okay, so I don't want here. So Warner I want to place in the system information itself, and doctor number. So I want to display here. Doctor designation. Yeah, this is fine. And designation, qualification, specialization, experience, and time out time. Okay, so yeah, for this like I can create different section. Doctor, other details. So I can just put okay, which is for detail page and edit page also, 2 columns and left to right. Okay. So now okay, it created, where is the section? Which came on the top. So it should be a footer. Okay, so this is a section, and here like I want to drag all these. Okay, designation is fine. Qualification I want to put here, and their experience. Okay, I want to place here, and their specialization I want here only on the main information specialization which is required. And okay, so their timings, like I can put something. Okay, I can add like one more section. Add one more section. Timings. So this will be like two columns. Okay, so doctor availability, one like end time and the second out time. So doctor phone better. Okay, we'll put in other details. Doctor number, which is at the, okay, yeah, this is fine. Doctor designation, doctor name, doctor specialization. Yeah, so these are at like main information, and so this is like doctor other details it will be showing, and doctor availability you can see here. Likewise, we can have like multiple, okay, sections. You can have like multiple sections you can create, and you can just mandate, okay, some fields. Let's take for this profile. I don't want to showcase something like doctor designation and doctor specialization. Okay, this is mandatory. So when this, okay, when this profile which is used for that profile, okay, so for that layout only which is required. Okay, so likewise I'm just doing it, and let me save this quickly. We have only 1 minute left, so let me quickly go through. And okay, so let me just quickly go to doctors. Okay, so but it will not impact it. You can see the bold view only because it is not assigned anywhere. You have to go to the doctor. Yeah, so here you have to do one more step is like you have to assign this. Okay, so you have just created only, but it is not connected to doctor object right now. It is, this layout is connected to doctor object, so you have to connect this layout. Okay, go to page layout assignment. Here you can just edit assignment, click on edit assignment. You have to assign that layout. Okay, so to this profile. So right now, okay, which profile we are using? System administrator.